Greetings, I'm Mike Writer, and today we'll be, well, other than looking over some ships in the shipyard up on the upstairs level. Yeah, yes, this is upstairs level. Well, we've got a brand new mission, and it's just going to be a short trek. And yes, short trek it is. It's a mini episode according to the guide, and it gets a kiddies boon set, which we'll get more information about later. But let's go on.
This is Captain Neth Parr of the Zenkevi Coalition. I am reaching out to the Kittimer Alliance to request your assistance. My crew and I have detected Zenkevi rebel activity in the 13 SETI system and suspect a nefarious plan is underway. Upon tracking this activity, my vessel, the Steadfast, detected the presence of a highly concentrated protomatter signature. Given the system is not far from the Lucari homeworld, I believe we might be dealing with stolen goods. We cannot let these renegades misuse the protomatter. I will contact the Lucari and request that we meet in 13 SETI. Your involvement here would be appreciated. Many find it hard to trust us in Zenkevi, but I am confident we can work together and retrieve the protomatter before things get out of hand. Okay.
Sounds like we're going soon, so... But anyway, this is a relatively short mission. Missions at the usual Glyphium, but we've got Zenkevi Protomatter capacity, which is well, an alternative to an old mission, old reward, and daily progress for a Heart of the Matter special event. So let's get going.
The path of atonement is not easy, but its challenges are welcome. It is the only way forward.
Indeed. And oh yeah, we haven't touched about this for a while, but we changed we managed to move to Protomatter Station, but either way, warm up the mushroom drive, and I should say the spot drive, and let's go.
Answering the CSS Steadfast's call for assistance. Admiral Kuumaarke from the Lucari Concordium has joined me. With additional data provided by the Admiral, I confirm the preliminary scans taken earlier by my vessel match Lucari protomatter with 80% accuracy. I suspect Zenkevi rebels are keeping this protomatter concealed somewhere in the system. It is imperative we stop them before they weaponize it. I cannot allow any more purges.
You're doing the right thing. How can I help?
It's good to see you, though I would have liked for this reunion to happen under better circumstances. I'm relieved we're receiving additional support. That protomatter is quite important. It was a gift to the Etherians. That's of course before we became aware of their Borg and Iconian biological composition, not to mention their seemingly nefarious plans. Captain Parr and I could use some help scanning the system for anomalies that might point to the protomatter's location.
So, before we begin, how did Zenkevi get their hands on this gift?
It is unclear, And you and I both know what happens when the Zenkethi forces get their hands on Protomatter.
Indeed. Time is of the essence, Captain. Let's get started.
Lead the way.
I've set up a sensor link. We'll be able to share any data we find.
I will not stand for a repeat of Eok, Atusi Prime, or Draconis 3. The list of genocides goes on.
Indeed. And we've got a detection here.
Scanning in progress.
Scans indicate slight elevations in cosmic neutrinos and small-scale quantum fluctuations.
Sensors reveal residual protomatter subspace markers. Our thieves are likely nearby.
Indeed. There was
Scanning in progress.
one scan.
I'm detecting a biogenetic energy signature located within a nearby gravitic distortion.
That must be the protomatter. It pains me to think I was once allied with these war-mongering fools.
Scanning in progress.
Passive sensor arrays are detecting an enormous gravimetric distortion close by. This does not align with typical Zenkethi technology, nor does it align with the protomatter signature. Something else is at play here. Let's be careful.
Good to know. Let's investigate. And who there is? Let's put much location for it, or at least put
A
from
Zenkethi satellite has decloaked in the distance. Approach with caution. Shields up. Technology we're up against. A weapons platform. The satellite's armed.
A cloaked Zenkethi space station? As far as I'm aware, that's unheard of.
We'll need to deactivate these satellites to get to the space station.
I'm gonna go Gamma Beta Alpha. Oh.
We are being engaged by a decloaking Zenkethi fleet. Battle stations.
Before you ask, Hammond has got some tricks for us, new tricks for sleep. Creates these anomalies that seem a bit electrified. And I've used it to myself to boost my stuff, health.
Good work. Satellite Gamma has been neutralized. Zenkethi vessels incoming! Stand down, Ron! You are in violation of the Zenkethi Alliance peace agreement! Satellite Alpha has been deactivated.
This Protomatter is a little different from the one you've been used to. You don't know what you're doing.
You fail to see the madness of your ways, Ron. You have been duped, brainwashed into following the path of carnage. You've lost sight of the Zenkethi's original goal, eradicating enemy forces to protect our own. But you are indiscriminate in your targeting. You eradicate so many that there will be none left to protect.
You've grown soft, Parr, and weak. Your ideal, your peace, it does not exist. There is only struggle and war. Those who do not prepare for such a reality will be the first to fall.
Brace for incoming fire.
How did you acquire the Protomatter, Ron?
Wouldn't you like to know? Worthless sap.
Right, let's collect this Protomatter.
The Protomatter has been ejected. Recommend scanning before pickup. It could be a trap.
Yeah. It is. Deep.
This Protomatter has been corrupted. Its structure, though outwardly Lucari, has been modified to fit Aetherian technology we've previously encountered, with some Zenkethi alterations as well. Essentially, it's been weaponized. Not only that, but this device has been injected with nanites whose origin matches the data I received from Cooperative Board Leader Director Hugh. They are compatible with the Chimeran specimen he mentioned in the report he sent to the Concordium.
Kuumaarke escaped from the Harmony. That sounds dangerous.
We must destroy the Protomatter. Recall the events at Dranur. We cannot let this device fall into enemy hands.
I agree. We cannot allow a repeat of Draenor.
I, for one, am of the opinion that we should study it. I know it's risky, but this could present us with invaluable data. Is this not why we explore the galaxy? Not only to protect other life forms, but to learn more about them. Ultimately, this Protomatter is of Lucari origin, and it's up to us to safekeep it. Captain Parr, I promise you, we will do just that. We shall be more cautious with our gifts in the future. A repeat of the events on the Dranur colony will not happen on my watch.
It's your Protomatter, Admiral. Where do we go from here?
There may be a way to safely dismantle the device and recover the Protomatter in order to purify it. However, it looks like the Rescava can't get a lock on it. Our phase discriminators were damaged in battle. Would you beam it over? I'll set up a containment field before you beam it aboard.
Copy that.
Scanning in progress.
A Borg cube! It's locked onto the Protomatter device.
We cannot allow them to leave with the Protomatter.
Weapon systems malfunction. We're unable to remodulate our weapons to bypass the cube's shield.
And we must retaliate. Help! Get a lock on the Protomatter with our tractor beams. Now! The shields are incurring significant damage. But it's over.
Captain Parr, our tractor beams are giving in. We can't hold on for much longer.
Weapons are back online.
It's useless. The Borg cube has adapted. Too risky. Scans show thousands of cybernetic life forms, including Trill and Tellarite Borg.
Left with no choice. We must use the Protomatter against the Borg.
Absolutely not. This Protomatter has been tampered with. It could be unstable.
It's the only way. We're out of time.
There must be another way.
It's now or never.
Damn. All right. A targeted Higgs boson pulse should trigger the Protomatter reaction.
Right.
We need to get closer to the Borg cube to detonate the Protomatter. It's being terraformed. What's happening to it?
They're disengaging.
What a shocking experience. Although I won't be returning with the Protomatter today, my superiors will be relieved to know it's no longer in enemy hands, thanks to you. Retrieving it has been a priority mission for a while now, ever since we discovered the Ethereans' true intentions.
Happy to help, Admiral.
It isn't over yet. We don't know the consequences of the transformation we have just witnessed.
Admiral Kuumaarke, can you track the Protomatter trail?
Already on it. The Lucari Concordium will share its findings with Alliance Command and its allies. Count on us to keep you informed.
Thank you, and good luck.
And to you both. You're right, Captain Parr. What we saw was alarming and awe-inspiring in equal measure. To my knowledge, no one has ever terraformed a Borg cube before, if that's even what happened. For now, I've been assigned another priority mission, but let's stay in touch. This doesn't bode well.
I echo the sentiment. Till next time, Admiral.
I will notify Alliance Command of our success, in particular, the neutralization of some Kethi rebels in 13 Ceti, and the elimination of Protomatter-related threats. This does not, of course, include the strange monstrosity we witnessed today. I will reach out when I know more. I am thankful that Protomatter no longer lies in the hands of the Zenkevi or the Borg. You saw what happened to any innocent life that had even minimal contact with the Dransuli. Your actions today were brave and principled, and I look forward to our next encounter.
Right. See you again, Captain Neth Parr.
Thank you for your assistance today. I made a vow to Alliance forces and to myself that I would help save as many lives as possible after Zenkevi forces decimated entire worlds in an effort to eradicate the Dransuli. This vow is one I intend to keep. Admiral Kuumaarke and I are tracking the Protomatter. You will be notified should we come across further suspicious activity or new information. These Etherians seem to walk the path of destruction. If they knowingly supplied warfaring Zenkevi with weaponized Protomatter, then they are both dangerous and provocative. I am sure you also noticed the strange fungal creep that overtook the Zenkevi space station as we departed 13 Ceti. Whatever this is, it is spreading. Until our paths merge once more. Parr out.
Okay. And, well, this time there's nothing to pick, well, other than to let you know that that outside of the event window, which is between now and July the 2nd, you can be picking up a Zenkevi pick up the progress to a to this mission, to this event, and well, here we and yeah.
Congratulations, Admiral.
And that is a lie. And I should point out, and for the item in question, then get the protomatter capacity is basically increases power levels and increases some 10% damage to 10% chance to do damage for radiation damage to enemies as well. So with weapon power. So, but what this item reminds me of the red matter capacitor, which I sadly don't have on this character. Yes, I do have it, but not on this character. But anyway, this has been Mike Shatwriter. See you guys next time.